to find a product to sell on Amazon, basically, the important thing is looking for opportunity. Okay, on Amazon, you can't just say, "Oh, I like phone cases, so I'm going to go sell phone cases," or "I really love, tactical flashlights. It's my passion, so I'm going to be successful selling tactical flashlights." No, the way to find opportunity on Amazon is by looking where there is an opportunity, meaning not much competition, like you mentioned, or finding products that are not performing well. They're selling well, but you can do better. And that means kind of like steal their sales. So the product or the tool that I like to use, and even before I worked here, I would use this in Helium 10. It's called Black Box. Now, Black Box has a database of 450 million products from Amazon. I mean, that is the biggest database out there. It's bigger than any database except for Amazon itself. It includes products that are live right now, or even some that maybe are already closed, in the last few months, or ran out of stock, or suspended listings. It still will have that information here. So just very briefly, I'll show you how you can start to look for products or opportunity. So give me a category to search for on Amazon. Like beauty or clothing, grocery, health, home, kitchen, patio. Which category should I look for?
Maybe kids' toys.
Toys, okay. Let me look for that. Toys and games, all right. So I'm going to look in toys and games. And now, me personally, I like to see stuff that is already selling well. So I'm going to say, show me something that's selling at least $10,000 a month. The next thing I do is maybe the price. I will say between $18 and $25. I'm not sure if this will find anything, but the reason why sometimes you don't want to go too low in price, like maybe $10 or $11. Yes, you can probably sell a lot. However, what might happen is that your profit margin is going to be very low, because if the retail price is $10, you think of your manufacturing cost, shipping costs to get it to Amazon, shipping costs from Amazon to the customer, commission from Amazon. Your profit margin might be low if the price is too low. Same time, if you have a limited budget and your product costs $30 for retail, maybe your manufacturing cost is $10 or $15, whatever, and you need to do a minimum order quantity from your factory, 1,000 or 2,000 units. Well, if that happens, there might not be enough money for you to invest in that. So this is just me. I put 18 and 25. Anybody else can put anything they want. The next thing I do is review count. If a listing on Amazon has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 reviews, that means a few things. Number one, it's old. It has a very long history of sales on Amazon, and usually Amazon gives like a benefit to listings like that. Also, for an American customer, if they see a whole bunch of listings, 1,000 reviews, 2,000, 3,000 reviews, and then your new item comes up here, only 2 or 3 reviews, they probably never will click on yours. They're always going to click on the other ones. But if I see something that has 100 reviews or less, that means, number one, it may be a newer product, even though it's selling $10,000 a month. Number two, if a buyer sees listings 100 reviews or 50 reviews, 40 reviews, and again sees a new one, 3 or 4, well, it's not that big of a difference. 3 or 4 reviews compared to 50 reviews, as opposed to 1,000 reviews versus 2 reviews. So I do that. The next thing I do is I say, hey, show me review rating maximum 3.5 stars. The star rating is from 1 to 5 stars. And again, Amazon buyer, they usually click on something 4 or 5 stars, always. If they see a 4 or 5 stars everywhere on that page, and then something that only has 2 stars or 2.5 stars, or maybe even 3 stars, well, then they're probably never going to click on that. So if I can see a product that's selling $10,000 a month or more, yet has a low review star, that must mean either there's almost no competition, so everybody has to pick this low rated product, or maybe all of the competition has low review. So then I know if I come with a 4 or 5 star review product, people will pick my product instead. The other thing I like to do is number of images. People need to see images in order to buy. If a listing only has 1 or 2 or 3 images, many buyers say, that's not a good listing. It's not professional. I cannot trust this listing or I cannot trust the product because this seller doesn't even know how to make an Amazon listing. It's ugly, not enough images. So again, if I can see something that only has 2 or 3 images, I know I can do better because I will use 7 or 8 images and already I will have an advantage. So let's see. I'm not sure if this is going to search or if this is going to find something, but this is what I'm searching for. Any product in toys or games selling more than $10,000 per month between these two prices, less than 100 reviews, less than 3.5 stars, 4 images or less. And look, they came up with a lot of different products. Now, I don't want something that is a brand name. We're all private label sellers, so I'm not going to select anything with a brand name. But here's already, right away, I found something interesting. Small 4-liter portable sand tray with lid. This looks like private label, maybe. Yep, let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, this is simple product. Look, remember what I have chosen. Less than 4 images or less. Look, there's only 4 images here. Also, less than 100 reviews. Look, only 79 reviews. Less than 3.5 stars. Look, only 3.3 stars. However, this product estimated is making more than $10,000 per month. So already I know I can have something better than this product. I can maybe make something similar, and maybe it can have better reviews. It's going to have better listing, more images. So maybe I can sell. I can sell this product, right? If I can come up with a better one. So that is basically the way I can initially find a new category that I would want to sell in. But just because this one product is not very good, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy for me to sell. I need to find out where their sales are coming from. Okay, so this is the way I can find out where their sales are coming from. Remember, they're selling more than $10,000 a month. I'm going to take the ASIN, copy, and I'm going to go to our next tool, Cerebro. Now, if I paste that here, Cerebro is going to show me all of the top keywords that it is ranking for. 562 keyword phrases it is ranking for. For example, it is ranking very high for sensory containers. So if you actually search for this, sensory containers, look, there it is right there. Number 1, page 1, position 1. And it says it right here, page 1, position 1. It is ranked for right here. Okay. So I want to know all of the products they are ranking, maybe the top of page 1, position 1 through 10. Watch what's going to happen here. It takes this number 562 and it takes it down now to 43. So now right here, I have a list of keywords that I can sort by which ones are searched for most. And now I know where their sales are coming from. Look at this. Kinetic sand tray. It is searched for quite a bit of times a month, and they are page 1, position 5. Sand tray, also page 1, position 8. Kinetic sandbox, page 1, position 3. So this is where they are getting their sales from. So I know if I'm going to make a product similar to this, this means that I need to rank for these keywords. So the question is it easy or hard to rank for these keywords? This is how you find out. You actually do the search. Let's go ahead and search for kinetic sandbox. Okay. So as we can see, here's this product right here. We know this one, yes, I can steal sales from them. But what about stealing sales from the rest of everybody? Let's take a look. I do our next Helium 10 tool, which is X-ray. And it's going to show me some estimated numbers of what the people here on page 1 are doing. Okay. So right here, I can see now, the page 1. And so right away, I'm looking here, and this is it might be difficult. This one is my product. It's only, or not my product, but the product I know I can beat, right? Only selling 400 units a month. But look at the other ones. This one is selling 2,000, 7,000 units per month, 6,000, 54,000. Or that's actually a sponsored advertisement. 800. So actually, right away, I noticed this is not so easy. If you don't have this kind of tool, maybe you just find this product and you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready to sell this product. No problem. But that's why we have X-ray, because now we actually have to check how difficult is it. What else do we have here? Look at the rating. Okay, now this is kind of good. Look, top 3 guys, only 3.5. 2 guys, only 3.5. One has 4. So that's kind of nice that 2 of them have 3.5 stars, but everybody else has 4.5. That doesn't mean it's impossible to sell, but it just might be difficult, to sell. All right. How about review count? Now, this one is the best one so far. Only actually no listings here that are organic have more than 1,000 reviews. Everybody is kind of new. 99 reviews, 70 reviews, 200, 300. So this is kind of good. This is what I like to look for, that not many people have 1,000 reviews. All right. What about images? Number of images. Here's the one that we found. Only 2 images, only 4 images. That's good. I know I can have 7 images. So I know I would be better than the first 2 guys already, because I would have 7 or 8 images. These guys only have 2 or 4 images. All right. So this is the process that you would use. Now, already I kind of know this would be a difficult product for me to sell, but at least now you can see the process. You look for a category where there is a listing selling very well, but has some things wrong with it. You can do better, right? But then you look where are they getting their sales from? Now you found the product. Now your question is, where do you get the sales from?